Bro, let me spool the whole reel for you from the top. This ain't no small-town bedtime story. This is the kind of case that splits towns, ruins families, and leaves people whispering at gas stations for years. 1. A normal day until it wasn't. Loans High School, Georgia. The kind of place where football is religion, rumors spread faster than wildfire, and everyone pretends nothing bad ever happens. But on January 11th, everything flipped. It started like a chill morning. School bells ringing, kids yawning, janitor pushing a mop like he'd rather be anywhere else. Then he walks into the gym and freezes, because sticking out of one of those giant wrestling mats was a pair of legs, straight up like the mat ate someone. He drops the mop and whispers, "Lord, have mercy." Teachers rush in, students scream, and there, inside the rolled-up mat, upside down, silent, was 17-year-old Kendrick Johnson, everyone's friend, athlete, quiet but sharp. 2. The accident theory. Nobody buys it. Cops acting like they solved it in 5 minutes. Accident, got stuck grabbing shoes, nothing more to see. Bruh, students were looking at each other like, man, who you foolin'? Everybody knew KJ wasn't dumb, he wasn't clumsy, and he wasn't the type to dive headfirst into a mat like some cartoon character. Something stank here, and it wasn't the gym. 3. Rumors, tensions, whispers. By lunchtime, the school hallways turned into a rumor factory. Some said KJ had beef with the dude over a girl. Some said a fight went down the night before. Some swore they heard yelling near the gym. But when you asked for proof, people went quiet, eyes down, like they knew something but weren't about to say it out loud. That's how small towns work. Silence is survival. 4. KJ's friends go full detective. 3 of Kendrick's boys, Marcus, Tyrell, and Jamal, weren't buying the official story. They knew Kendrick, knew he was smart, knew he didn't just accidentally disappear inside a mat. So they decided to dig in. They watched school surveillance footage frame by frame, and guess what? Pieces were missing, whole chunks, like someone hit delete on purpose. One clip showed KJ walking into the gym. The next clip, different angle, different time. Something wasn't adding up. Marcus slammed the laptop shut. Nah, man, someone played surgery on this footage. At Kendrick's funeral, the air felt thick enough to choke on. People hugged, people cried, but some folks avoided eye contact, the ones with secrets heavy enough to sink a ship. KJ's parents weren't staying quiet. They pushed for answers, demanded a deeper look, and when more details surfaced, the whole town felt the pressure. People started panicking, phones buzzing, meetings in the dark. You could smell the fear. The black truck. A few days later, the boys were leaving school when they saw it. A black pickup truck with dark tint, engine humming. It wasn't fast, wasn't chasing. It was just watching. Tyrell muttered, "Yo, tell me that ain't creepy as hell." And from that day on, that truck appeared everywhere they went. Quiet, patient, like a hunter. 7. The town starts talking, quietly. Old heads at the barber shop, clerks at the grocery store, late-night gas station workers. Everyone had a theory, but nobody would speak too loud. One night, an old retired cop, Donnelly, pulled the boys aside. "Y'all need to stop digging," he whispered. "This town's got shadows darker than y'all think." Then he walked away like he didn't want to be seen with them. 8. They find a name. While digging through KJ's old texts, they find messages from a dude with a history of fights, a guy who once said, "We ain't done, KJ." This same dude transferred schools right after the incident, but when they asked around, everyone shut down. A girl whispered, "He ain't someone you ask about, trust me." Her hands were shaking. 9. The night they broke into the gym. Rain pouring, lightning cracking, the kind of night trouble likes to hide in. The boys sneaked into the gym to look for anything the cops missed, and behind the bleachers, they found something carved into the wall, deep, hard, desperate. He didn't fall. Their blood ran cold. Before they could speak, they heard heavy footsteps, light